Yesterday, I got up to 10,700 feet of elevation, and I slept above 10,000 feet. I actually feel really good. My back feels really good. My strained back isn't straining. My back is really light right now. And then this morning, while I was laying on my cowboy camping sheet, there was an earthquake. I could feel the ground shaking under me. It was so cool. I heard a little rumble, and then everything moved, but it was a really small one. He's so cute. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, it got me. Yeah, they definitely are. And over here is really pretty too. And the bristlecones have the little white specks on them. There's some algae in this one, but it's really nice to be coming across streams so often. I've only had to carry water for like 5 miles. This ant is carrying a full little moth. Although he can't figure out which direction he wants to go. That's probably my fault. There we go. Oh, he made it to their little ant hole. Let's see if he can fit it down the entrance. Oh, in he goes. I think I've said this and thought this a million times already, but I am just so thrilled and happy to be out here in this kind of environment. It's so pretty. Here's brick number 5, I think. All right, that's Whitney, I think. Probably. Out there is Owens Valley. That's the other side. The rocks are beautiful. They also are very bright and very white. So I'm happy to have my new shades that don't change the color of the Sierras too much. I'm at the top of the climb for this afternoon. I think I'm at about 10,600 feet elevation. And it's just this very cool, rocky, flat area high up here. Every time I go through things like that, it feels like I'm going through portals that bring me further and further into the Sierra. And there's Olancha Peak. I was camped on the slopes of that last night. This was break number a lot. I think this was another tent site I've been to near the Diaz Creek water source. So the water carries aren't bad, but all of the water sources are about 0.2 miles off of the PCT, so I'm taking a quick side trail for water. Oh, I've caught a little shrimpy. I'll put him back in those waters. Views have been so distracting. I don't think I showed any of my food. This is kind of the dregs at this point. I had tortillas and Nutella and bananas, and I used to have peanut butter. I'm doing beans and tuna and mayo and corn nuts. Oh, and my garlicky bits. Still have some, oh yeah, bone broth. Am I going to use that? I don't know. My electrolytes. A little extra ramen. All right, this one's a slapdash meal. We've got beans, tuna, a little bit of tahini, some garlicky things. I'm gonna eat some tortillas at the same time. Oh, and corn nuts. That is my most disgusting meal yet. It's still edible, but tahini and garlic are not supposed to go together, apparently. I just added mayo, so it's either gonna be better or a lot worse. Okay, the mayo did make it a tiny bit better, actually. That was a really good dinner spot. It's cool to see the exposed root structures of the fallen trees. Another very artsy root piece. I am almost at my campsite tonight, and tomorrow I just have a few short miles and then a hard hitch, and then I get into town, into Lone Pine. So my first section in the Sierras is almost done. And as a test, I think it has gone really well. I feel really strong. I mean, I do feel some of the effects of the altitude, but overall I'm adapting really well. My back feels strong. The terrain has actually been fairly easy. I'm sure it'll get more intense as I get further north, but it's also been beautiful and tons of rocks and trees. And I'm now officially fully out of the desert, I think. I haven't seen really even much of a hint of it most of today. This one has some very nice twist. Also, the weather has been so good all day, not too hot, not too cold. And right now, it is the most perfect temperature. If I had control over the global thermostat, I wouldn't change it even 1 degree. It is perfection. There's a really cool sunset. I'm gonna see if I can get to a good high spot, be able to see it. The campsite's going to be somewhere back in there in the saddle. The top of this tree is really interesting. All sorts of branches and pine cones going on up there. Okay, that was beautiful. It's time to go down now. I love a good clamber. It's so nice to be able to just hop around on the rocks. I love rock hopping. So during the day I can keep my food in this thing in my pack as long as it's in arm's reach. Can't leave it anywhere because then maybe the bears will get it. So then at night I have to transfer everything into the bear can, which right now I'm doing manually just so I can do a little audit of what I've got in here. Oh, my supplements, I should take those. Oh, I want to eat a tortilla. I'm not actually that hungry since I had my dinner not too long ago. As always, the breakfast bars go on top. I am eating a plain tortilla, which is tasting really good right now for some reason. I think this might be my prettiest campsite yet.